Next up is from Rutgers University, Abdul Kamara from Sierra Leone.
Emerging, living in a country where 46% of girls cannot read and write. This is in contrast to 72% of boys who can read and write. Sierra Leone was ravaged with two exogenous shocks that threatened our very existence into humanitarian crisis. In 2016 alone, we lost over 1,000 Sierra Leoneans to the landslide. Few years down the line, the Ebola virus struck our nation. We lost 3,059 Sierra Leoneans to the virus. Homes were shattered. People lost their loved ones. Children dropped out of school, especially girls. They could not afford the basic necessities of life. These children, when they drop out of school, they engage in nefarious activities such as prostitution, hooliganism, and others. I was born during the civil war in Sierra Leone. Growing up as a war child, I know what it means to be poor. I know what it means to be homeless. I co-founded a company called Salam, which is a renewable energy that provides electricity to deprived communities that were affected during the Ebola and landslide. Quite recently, we provided electricity to a village that has no electricity in the past. In the last 3 months, we provided electricity to about 5 communities. And in the next 2 years, we are projecting to provide electricity to 100 villages across Sierra Leone. But a part of our technology, our innovation, we also empower or promote girl-child education through our technology-focused classes. Just like what John Fitzgerald Kennedy once said, the progress of a nation can be no swifter than the progress in education. The human mind is our fundamental resource. So we are shaping the minds of these girls to be better citizens. There is an old adage that if you educate a girl, you educate a nation. That statement is wrong. Now, if you educate a girl, you educate the world. We believe in empowering girls to realize their full potential. And just like what Nelson Mandela once said, what counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we are making into the lives of others. The question now is, what difference are you making into the lives of others in your community, especially girls? So, gentlemen and ladies, I want to kindly ask for all of us to stand and make a pledge, because this pledge is very important into the realization of the development of Africa. Can we please stand? And please repeat after me. I pledge, to promote, girl-child education. Thank you. In the last 3 months, we have trained about 50 girls through our technology-focused classes. And in the next 2 years, we are projecting to train over 1,000 girls into technology classes. This is very important. It is key into the realization of the emancipation of African unity. Just like my friend mentioned, in South Sudan, having issues of war. Can you imagine that? But imagine if all of us unite to promote girl-child education. Imagine in Sierra Leone, just about 15% of the population have access to to electricity. Imagine if we embark on renewable energy, how this will change the narrative of Africa. So I want to implore you all, in this room, we are all leaders in our own right. But living a life of purpose is not enough. But a life that impacts others is what matters. I thank you all.
Thank you very much, Abdul. That was a very inspiring one, and I hope that we'll learn to live a life that seeks to impact others.